Hello everyone, and welcome back to One King Chess. Today, we will be attempting a rating speedrun from 1400 to 1500 on chess.com Rapid. Without much further ado, let's begin. Alright, so we're paired up against a 1374. Let's go, we're white, and e4, they play the French defense. Let's go for knight c3. Alright, so they choose the winner variation. Here, I'd say that we can trade pawns and then continue with our development. Now if they take our knight on c3, we can recapture with our b pawn, and this gives us a worse pawn structure, but we'll be able to play rook b1 in the future and target their 7th rank. And they decide to pin our knight. So let's see. We have some ideas here. I'd say bishop to e2 and castling is the simplest, and I would probably go with that. Yeah, I guess that looks the safest. They can continue developing their knights. We'll continue with maybe developing our bishop to f4 or e3. Alright, so they take. This gives us a nice bishop on f3. So now we can target their d pawn. Alright, so they decide to check, and now the thing is, do we want to block with the queen, forcing a queen trade? Or maybe we can block with our e-bishop and continue with our development. I believe if we block with the queen, it'll be pretty drawish, so I'm gonna opt to play bishop e3. Might not be the best move, but at least it'll keep some hope alive in the game. Alright, so they played knight to f6, and we could play a3 now, or we could castle right away. I believe castling is best, because that forces us to deal with the problem of d5. And I believe most likely they'll take, because that was pretty much the whole point of the bishop being there. And after rook b1, we have significant pressure on their queen side with our bishops aiming that way as well. So yes, so we castle, and I expect he'll probably play either c6 or yeah, so alright, so first he captures. So after castles, the game plan is either gonna go knight c6, or he's going to play c6 and then knight d7. So we can play rook b1. This is the entire point of allowing them to capture on c3. Now we have this nice file, and in the future I think we can continue with a4, a5. Yeah, so here I'm looking at c4. c4 is pretty good because of course their pawn is pinned, because after b6 their light squares are weak and the d pawn is now pinned to the rook. Alright, I don't see anything wrong with c4. Of course, if we play c4 and we trade, then our structure is good and we still retain the advantage of this file. So I think c4 is really solving the only problem in our position. And they can't take. They're forced to defend. And after that we can trade, yes. And there's no issues. Yeah, so there go our double pawns, and now we have a good structure although we have 3 pawn islands versus their 1. So we're gonna have to find a way to use our A pawn as a hook and destroy their queenside structure. So that pawn is still pinned. But now c4 is not as good because if we trade, then we'll have an IQP. After c4, rook d8, and then after we take, then this pawn will be isolated. And then we'll have 2 isolated pawns. So I believe a4 is probably the way to go. We can let them continue developing while also maintaining advantage. But I'm also looking, I think rook e1 first because that helps, and right now our bishop on e3 is a tall pawn. It's not really doing anything. So rook e1 first, and then we can go for our ideas on the queen side. Alright, so queen d6. So I'm looking at the fact that his queen has been on this a3 to f8 diagonal for some time, and also this rook has still not moved. This pawn is still pretty weak. So sensing a need to push or to make some kind of attack on his position. Alright, so I think bishop d2 to b4, rerouting our bishop. Bishop d2 threatens this. If they play a5, that pawn is even weaker, which is really bad because now they have these huge pawn weaknesses after that. So after we read out our bishop, then we'll also be able to play c3, and our bishop will live comfortably on that diagonal. And after c3, we'll be pretty solid, and of course this will also support our future pushes of a4, a5. Alright, so they continue with development, attacking our pawn. This stops bishop to b4 for the moment. And I think developing our queen would be nice here. Right now they can't take our pawn because then we play bishop to b4. So we're safe for now. And we have some time to decide where we want to go with our position. I think a4 is a nice push. It's well timed right now because right now we have a move. So yes, what else does he have? That square is not available. This square is not available. His knights cannot really move forward. Yeah, our bishops are perfectly blocking his pieces. His rooks are not very active. I believe he should probably go for the e-file. And in the meantime, we have this nice opportunity to use the strength that our bishop has given us and play a4. Now I believe in this position, yeah, so he did play, oh, did I say rook e1 earlier? I meant rook e8, sorry. So he does play rook e8, and yes, this position is getting interesting. So if he trades, then there's really no harm in that, except now we have no skewer with bishop b4, so now our pawn is really hanging. And I really don't want to put our bishop back on e3. So I feel like playing c3 would be the best way, and then we could play queen b3 and then continue. And yeah, so if rook takes, then I guess I could take with the queen. Yeah, so here. However, if bishop takes, yeah, this actually could prove useful, because now our queen does not have to go back. It's more dynamically active. Except now, long term, we won't have that. So, placing our bets on the queen side. Yeah, so right now his knight is defending the a5 square. Could also move there actually, but that would be kind of a little dubious. Maybe knight a5, knight c4. Anyways, but I think c4, I think that might be his only option, really, because his f6 knight is pretty constricted. If he moves to e4, trading it off might be good. Yeah, so he does play knight a5. Now to play, you could play queen b5, and that continues the pressure over there. And when the knight probably moves here, yeah. This position is pretty interesting. It's a good start to our speedrun. I'd say a draw to this is fine. Of course, we were always gonna get a draw. But, we should always aim for a 2-result game. And okay, so he moved back to c6. I do not believe that was the best move. And now I'm just looking at c4. If we play c4 right now, that's not really gonna work. So going to have to think of another way. We are down on time. Gotta play a little faster. I'm having some ideas here, but I'm just thinking of offering a draw at this point. I do not see any decent looking lines. I am probably wrong. Stockfish will probably find something. I'm only like 1500. but he has the IQP. So what if I played bishop back to d2 and then rerouted my dark squared bishop somewhere useful? Because right now my light squared bishop is pretty good. This is the only thing I'm really seeing. If the knight goes there, will I trade? Will I trade? Should I trade? I think if I trade, then that's actually good, because that's just allowing my bishop to like be free. Now my dark squared bishop will be more free, because if here, then suddenly the queen can come back somewhere over here to help the dark squared bishop activate. And if rook takes, yes, that is the question. Then rook e1, and after trading, it would be at least a draw, but I would have the bishop, so I would be the one pushing. He would have the IQP. Yeah, I think this is a good two-result game. I think we're doing good. We just have to make sure the time. I am talking a lot. Just gonna make sure the time. There's a 10-second increment. 15 plus 10. And yes, rook takes. Continuing on with our plan. He can't move his rook anywhere, because then we just win. Yes, he has taken. And yeah, his knight is kind of constricted. Our bishop is also kind of constricted. And oh wow, he blundered checkmate, and we win our first game of the speed run. Let us review. Quick game review. 86% accuracy. Now, oh wow, why do I have so many inaccuracies? Let's see what happened here. So, nice. Book moves. Yes. So apparently I had a big advantage here. And oh wow, my friend is challenging me. Except I am in a speed run, so no, I'm going to message him actually. I will message him that I'm in a speed run. I am recording a speed run video for YouTube. Well, play later. Yay! Okay, so back to our games. Did he just challenge me again? No. Okay, second game. That was pretty good. First game, 86% accuracy. Not bad. And alright, higher rated player for black. Let's go for the Caro Khan. The trusty Caro, and okay. What is that? What? What? Oh, okay, he's going for this sort of thing. I respect that. I played that. I've played that. It's not very sound, but you can win some good games with this. Now the plan here is usually just to play normally. This pawn doesn't really affect anything as long as you don't get your bishop trapped somehow. Be careful for a4. That's very sneaky. Trade? No trade? Trade? No trade? I actually don't know. I'll trade. Don't want anything to happen to my little bishop. Okay. Alright. This is a nice position. This is just a normal advance, except he's played f4. It gives him some extra opportunities, but of course it delays his development a little, so now playing knight e2 f5 is easier. And oh, okay. He has decided that opening principles do not apply to him. Well, he does have sort of a point with this move, I'd say, but now what if I go here? He's gonna play f5, isn't he? Yeah, I don't think g4 was the way to go. That was not a prophylactically sound move. It was prophylactic, but it was not the kind of prophylacticism that you would aim for. I'll take that. Need to make this knight move. If that knight moves, then I'm all over him. And alright. What about this? I want to play g5. Then I can play h6. I can start opening up this file because I don't care if this area is open. Because unlike him, I actually have a decent way to just easily castle. And for him, yeah, then for me, I could have both sides castling. Oh my. Well, mouse slips. Oh my god. King to f8. Brilliancy. Yes. Okay, now his entire game plan is justified. Oh my god, that's gonna set me back. Probably gonna lose 8 rating. And oh yeah, I'm just not losing on the spot, but losing on the almost the very next move. Or am I worse here? Am I really that much worse? Do I have that worseness in me? You can't say because it's GG's then I actually am not worse. I could play this because for once in my life this Queen b5 check. If King f8 was the best move in that position, you guys have to subscribe. Like, if that was the best move, come on. Alright. Right before, I don't care. Like, I've messed this game up. I messed it up badly. If I win, then I win. But I think dynamically, like, I'm not even, you can't even, like, it's not even that bad. but what's up with queen to a5? That is such a goofy move. I just played queen to a5. What does he do? I suppose he's gonna play knight c3, isn't he? Boring old knight c3. Yeah, well, that's how it's gonna be, isn't it? Yeah, so he doesn't have a light squared bishop, I suppose. Suppose this is worth a shot. Oh my god. But he's got a castle. Like, if he castles, is it not just over? Like, this knight is still trapped. You need to do something about that knight. Oh my. What do I do about this knight? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why? Let's see. If I move my bishop, I'm definitely very, a lot, very a lot worse. Yes. Yes. Need to find a way. What if I just do this? That's so sad. King walk of shame. F8 G8 and oh, okay. Wow. Why? Why? Why would you even? There's no point of that, is there? I don't see the point, because now your king is just there. Like, you could play rook g1 and completely this is just gonna completely demolish me after h takes g6, which I am now realizing was a bigger threat than I thought. After takes, trade, yes, that's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game. How did I mouse flip? King f8 mouse flip, and yes, it is on the board. On the board. On the board. He's played it. He's gonna take back, and yeah, he's now up. A piece for a pawn. He's comfortably up. The only thing I have is this rook going down the file. Possibly queen excursions, possible knight checks, possible grabbing of pawn, possible... Yeah, there's nothing possible with that bishop, but possible bishop take that. Alright, so he moves. It's a check, so I mean, why not? Might as well check him. Still desperately looking at ways to checkmate him, even though there probably and definitely are none. So g6 is gone. If g6 falls, he could just be mating me. g6 like rook f5 and then yeah. Is this resignable? If my bishop moves, then could be checkmate. Why do I feel like I should just take this and go on with life? If he plays that. Then here, if he plays here, then here. Oh, well, yeah, but now it's over. If he plays this, I really have nothing. Then here, here. Yes, it is officially over. Officially over. Yeah, so yeah, rook h8, king f7, queen f2. Remember, folks, always look out for checks and do not mouse slip. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's 9:11. Here. Takes and okay. So he does it this way, he just trades. He's really not interested in all this stuff. He knows he's gonna be winning. And yes, there goes a piece, another one, and here takes, here, here. Wait, no. Here takes. Wait. Here moves here. Takes here. Here. Is it equal? Wait, no way. No. There's no way. What? It's equal. He blundered it. Okay, now we're back in the game. Remember, folks, king f8 is actually the most drawish move you'll ever play. No, actually, no. Don't do it. Don't listen to me. That was just a joke. Do not, never play king f8. And yeah, this is still a very long game that I would prefer not to play. Don't worry about back rank checkmates. Alright. Here. That. Alright, so now I have to make my king get somewhere. Somewhere like c6, where it's not going to be attacked. Keep my rook on this file and hopefully win. I mean, his bishop is sort of trapped. All his pawns are on dark squares. Well, except for g6, but luckily his bishop was not somewhere like e1, because then that would be pretty bad. And yes, we have it. He has traded. And yeah, I think this is It's gonna be a good game. Well, I mean, it was a horrible game, but I mean, this could turn out to be... Wait, what if I just run? Because, like, he's blocked off over here. There's, like, nothing. What if I just run over here because his king is offsides? And I just take, like, what? How does he defend? So here, here. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, yes. Bishop there. Can't get his bishop there. I'm winning. Am I not winning? Okay, so king f8 was a brilliant move. So bishop here. And I just calmly... Oh, that was his idea. Oh my. He's trying to go bishop h6 and force me to trades, but I think I have something to counter that. Here, now my pawn is defended. Now it's a race. Now it's whoever. Yeah, so now he can defend both. I'll just move my king there, and I am comfortably winning again. That was a little scary for like a second there. He's trying to get his king back, but in that time he is losing 2 pawns, and wow, that is so unlucky. And alright, he's trying to go there. We can check, and okay, another check, and just play b5. He has absolutely nothing over there. He could try and make a final dash. Let's calculate. Here, 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 here. Yeah, he's nowhere close. So we tried to get his king back off sides by going back this way, but now it's backfiring on him. Yes. What if we did king f4 now, then? We went through this entire sequence again. Queen, take, and queen back, check, and that was very, very long calculation. But we're winning. Wow, that was actually a big turnaround. After rook a1, I thought it was over. But then I was like, you know what? I might as well look at some things. And then I looked, and then game, equalizing tactic, which went on to actually, it might have been game winning. I might have been winning from there on out. But game over, basically. In a classical game, we would have reached time control. It's move 40. Yes. This should be over soon. Now it's just the wait until he plays. Get a drink of water. Yeah, there's not much in there. Yeah. This is life when you're 1500 on chess.com. Would be pretty annoying as this guy played it out. Let's discuss what has been happening in the chess world while we wait for this. yeah, Jan and Carlsen, Magnus Carlsen, splitting the title for World Blitz. That was something cool. Like that was like a peace offering, sort of like a peaceful ending. But I really did not like it. It was so intense with all of those beat games, and like to just end it with a split, like a split at the end. I just didn't feel like that was very good. And Carlsen, I mean, he sort of did chicken out, and Nepomniachtchi, of course, if I was Nepomniachtchi, I would agree. Like, based on his record against Carlsen in like so many world championships, I would not want a repeat of what has happened. He deservedly wanted a championship, and I mean, he got it. And of course, I see Magnus's perspective as well. Like, he doesn't want to somehow lose and then have all this new speculation like, oh, well, he didn't get anything in the rapid section. He withdrew because of some genes thing, and then he lost the Blitz Championship too. Like, he's not the player he used to be. Like, I understand from his perspective as well, like what people could say if he didn't win it. But well, they won. It's kind of controversial. And why is this guy still thinking? If it goes on like this for the rest of the speedrun, yeah, this is not going to be a very fun speedrun. What time is it? It is 9:22 p.m. At least over here in the sunny states of California. Let's see. What else? What else does he have? Is he actually calculating a meaningful line? I don't see anything. Is he calculating to stop my pawns, like king d2 type, and then king b3, and then king c1, and actually finishing his plan? I mean, no, not after king b3. He'd move his bishop, but basically is trying to finish his plan of getting the king back from being offside, getting it onside. A lot of soccer stuff, but yes. Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna stall. I'm feeling the urge to report this guy for stalling. Not yet. If he really does stall, if he gets like under 30 seconds, then I will. It's so annoying when some people just stall. I've seen stallers more frequently than cheaters, actually. Like, someone like Vladimir Kramnik wanted to go after cheaters, I think he should focus his time on stallers, because he's really not getting anything right with cheaters. But I think he should go after stallers. Oh yeah, comments down below if you have ever been playing in an arena tournament and then your opponent stalls until the arena is over so that the game gets auto-aborted. If you might not know, if there's, let's say, 30 seconds left in an arena and it's a bullet arena, your opponent gets to a losing position, they can just stall out their clock until the arena timer ends and it'll abort the game, meaning they won't lose rating and you won't get any points. So if you're trying to catch the leaders in an arena, then it gets really annoying for you when you're trying to make a last second clutch. So yeah, comment down below if that's ever happened to you. Alright, this guy, he's under 4 minutes. He's still thinking. Who is this guy? Jim Coles. Wow, he joined in 2011 on January 15th. That is 13 years ago. Oh, two of my friends. Oh yeah, you might notice I friended Tony. Yeah. And oh, two of my friends are online. Oh, he's not playing. This is the guy that tried to challenge me. It's under 3 minutes. And while we're waiting, let's go read some chess news. Alright, so the Title Tuesday Grand Prix is starting next year on chess.com. Yeah. They're upgrading it even further. Title Tuesday is a really good idea from chess.com. But like Title Tuesday Grand Prix sounds a little goofy, but I think it'll work out. Yeah. Leaderboard competition. They're ranked best on the sum of their 10 best Title Tuesday scores. So the top 8 players qualify for the Speed Chess Championship. So that this is now the only route to qualify for the Speed Chess Championship, as it says right here. And they highlight Hans Niemann for some reason. I actually did get Hans's autograph at the World Rapid and Bliss Championships. I also have 2 shorts about that you can go check out. And finally, he's approaching under 1 minute, and I'm changing my mind. I'm just gonna report him now. And I don't want to be a Kramnik, but like, this guy is really not making me feel good right now. Trying to record a speedrun and having to wait for this guy to finish his anger by just not playing. I feel like chess.com should have something that like some sort of AI. They had some reports that they started using AI in responding to users, and I feel like they should have some sort of algorithm. Alright, 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Yes, and finally the game's over. Let's see, this was a pretty bad game by me. Oh, wow. Yes, that is... I'm not even gonna... Nope. Do not feel like looking at that. And, alright, finally. We have a new... Why is he so low rated? What is... Far down. Changing our rating range. And he plays the French. We already faced the French. Played the same thing. That went pretty well. I played this, and you might notice that I played this F4 system. So these moves, I've seen these moves before. My friend at a chess club has played these moves against me, and their idea is to get their bishop on this diagonal and stop me from castling. I always go for this idea of stopping them from doing much, and okay, yes, pretty innovative move on his part. And sometimes the F4 variation, I don't really find it appealing sometimes. I've actually been looking at some alternatives of just playing a different move going on with life. The French can be really annoying for white, but also for black. If black is playing it, it can be really annoying. Yeah, so here, yes, I did see that. I have already blundered, and I was assuming my luck would run out. My games have not been going very well. I can try this, actually. And this might actually, this might have not been a good move. I might actually be mistaken. He can't move here. He can't move here. And if he moves there, then I could try that. Yeah. He will get my rook. Although, I believe that. I'm not doing very bad. I've sacrificed this sort of thing for this sort of knight before. I do love this sort of knight setup, although I am down material and I'm going to have to prove that this knight was worth it. Yes, now it's time to use my F5 move and to launch a G4, H4 attack. Was Knight Templar a good sport? No. Oh, yeah. What? Okay, I'm not gonna report him again. I am not Kremlik. But yeah, so okay, time to attack. Time to attack this guy. The knight will be a permanent thorn in his position. It'll just be a thorn in the side. And it's always attacking f7, like, just always attacking f7. And after h4, yeah, the problem with taking this rook was that now his queen is offside. It can't go there. If it goes there, then it gets pinned. If it goes there, then it's not really much of an improvement, is it? Now it's attacking this, which is actually a pretty pawn to attack, but then I just play this, and that just destroys its entire purpose. It's not clear, actually. It's not clear. You could play f5, but then I just play g5. And I keep going. And my aim right now is to get my pawns to h5 and g5. After that, I believe I will take care of it if I can get that far. You know, I'm just wondering right now. Bishop is so bad, like, where would he trade? He can only trade my knight from, like, these squares. So my knight won't be traded in a while. He's gonna have to go all the way there. So I have 3 moves, basically. 1, 2, 3. And if I can use that knight, even as a distraction, to get into his position, then I'm good. Then maybe I could go, if my pawn gets here, and maybe I could go with like a rook sack and then move my queen. I don't know, there's a lot of potential checkmates. I'm just looking at how would he defend. Yes. That is what I saw. And so here, yes, and I lose another pawn, except now his queen is under attack, his knight is under attack, and yes. Yeah, so he is putting up resistance. Of course, that was expected of him. What if I just go hide in that corner? and I just mind my own business. And just go like This is interesting. Even if I don't win, it would be nice to see if that exchange sacrifice was actually good. Or not exchange sacrifice, just losing the rook. Let's go back and look at that position. So I played here, 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 here. No wait, it's not a full rook. What is my counting? I have 4, he has 3. But it's basically a full rook because I also lost 3 pawns, so. Queenside gone. Actually, what he could do is he could just push a5, a4, a3, a2, a1. Like low key, that could just be a great way to end the game. Like here, here, and just give me a timer. Like I have this many moves until it's all over. This is nice. Also here. I have really good pressure, but he has really good, like, everything else. Like, if I just don't manage to mate him, then it's over. And oh, he played, and okay. Moves there, attacking my queen. So I'm gonna take. Now he's taken back. Now I'm just gonna go like every single one of my pieces is over here. He has no attack on my king. I'm just gonna go. And I'm just gonna keep going. Keep on going. Now my queen supports this. His bishop is like, he has no advantage right now. All my pieces are doing something. What is this? No coordination. All my pieces are perfect. Perfect right now. If he goes there, I'm just gonna push g5. If he tries to do anything like that. And takes possibly. So yes, f6 is okay. Okay, I stopped f6. Perfect. Now he can. Oh, what? Wait. What? Is he just gonna allow me to keep on? This can't be right. There's no way this is the best variation for him. What? Is he trying to trade? Okay. It's probably over, isn't it? Yeah, I really have nothing. Turns out he won too much material. I think I'm falling short. If I just... How would I have defended that? Well, it was simple. Just look up and it would have been a perfect attack. And he takes... He captures. Is there really nothing? Which takes knight to h4, then g5, then rook f1, then... Oh no, that's not... Wait, no, g4, no. So takes knight g4. No, I can't go knight g4 because then he takes on e5. Even more material gone. Let's see. Perhaps I can somehow find a way. Okay, this pawn is... Wow, that's like a really annoying pawn. Oh, no, okay, that's checkmate. Alright, it's basically checkmates. Yeah, now he's the one that's attacking. Can he not just take? Yeah, if he just takes, he just simplifies. There's really nothing left after that. Yeah, he's probably calculating that, just taking, or maybe he's calculating something fancy with him. Maybe he's calculating a way to win without sacking. He's probably just gonna play that. And then, oh, okay. Well, yeah, still no hope. I feel like just sacking this bishop. Bishop did not come through in the end. I'm looking for a perpetual, not finding a perpetual. Looking at that. Yeah, I'll just play it. It doesn't work. Oh, okay. Blundered my queen as well. And yeah, that's... So as you might have noticed, that was a pretty bad ending to the first part of our rating speedrun. But be sure to look out for the second parts that will probably come out later this week. And I'm planning to finish this entire rating run in the next 2 weeks. So be sure to look out for these videos and make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think was my best move of this entire part 1. Thank you.